Hey everybody, normally I'm not popping in until after I've already loaded up the totally awesome Game Boy Color that I have. Yep, so let's check out where we are at. I haven't touched this in over 24 hours. Okay, so yeah, we ended the last episode on getting pot roast, garbanzo, and noodles to level 14 apiece. And gonna go and talk to Kurt. Let's go talk to. Let's go talk to. Let's go talk to Court. Yo, let's get them Team Rocket crapples. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go knock these boys out. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for all your support so far within this series. My first video has, within approximately 2 days, amassed close to 200 views. And I am shocked at that, because I didn't think that I'd be able to get that many views. And I am just overwhelmed, just thankful for everybody. So I super appreciate it, people. So, bless me. We're going to go continue on to this. I just want to go ahead and start off this episode. I actually should have mentioned it before this point, but oh well. Can we get to 15 likes? I would really appreciate it if we got to 15 likes. Why? Because I think that helps out with the algorithm. I don't know if 15 likes would actually boost me in the algorithm in any way. Maybe it would, maybe it doesn't. I want to find out. So can we get this video to 15 likes? That is what I ask. That is doing 5 damage. Alright, so we are sitting pretty. And that is almost an OHKO, but not an OHKO. Let's not waste Ember's PP. Okay, continuing on. So yeah, I just wanted to say I appreciate the support, guys. It is stinking amazing. Also, can you just go ahead and drop down in the comment section and drop down something you love about Generation 2? Or something, just anything. Tell me something funny. Tell me a joke in the comments. Try to make me laugh. Why did I select tackle? I'm such a doofus. I'm an idiot. So, I wanted to do something with these Nuzlocks of, I eventually want to make this into its own big kind of master video, a la Flygon HG, Pokemon challenges, all these great people. I'm gonna see if I can't do anything with Ember Hill, but while I'm doing this series, to keep myself sane and to hopefully boost viewer retention, I want to talk about kind of some subjects. So for this, that way I'm not kind of randomly jibble-jabbering, which I'm gonna randomly jibble-jab throughout all of this. By the way, I need to get an encounter, so that's why I'm running around aimlessly. Let's see what this encounter is. It's a Zubat, which is really good for this upcoming gym. Oh, this is so clutch. Let's do a tackle here. Should do 3/4, approximately. Look at that. It's because I have the calc machine over here. It's not totally just because I totally just battled one against a trainer. Throw one of my 7 Pokeballs, hitting all the buttons on my Game Boy Color. Totally a Game Boy Color. Zubat was caught. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, what am I gonna name Zubat? I'm gonna name Zubat the COVID Special. That's right. I'm naming it. That's not the right button. What started COVID? That's right. None other than Bat Soup. Some of my viewers will understand I do not shy away from certain subjects for the sake of comedy. If you're offended by that, I do apologize. I find it to be funny. So I'm going to go switch out Sausage, because Sausage doesn't really do anything for us. I'm going to be angry if this is like a super dope encounter that I could have. I would have appreciated a Slowpoke, because I ain't got no water type coverage. Nothing. So when needing a water type move, I ain't got nothing. So continuing on, in today's subject, I just want to talk about some of my favorite Nintendo IPs. And how am I going to talk about these favorite Nintendo IPs? I am going to be a little bit lazy, and it's not really necessarily laziness, it's just more of I know I'm scatterbrained. So I'm going to have a list over here that you can't see because I don't have a camera on my face right now. By the way, if you want to see my face during these, it feels more personable to see my face for whatever reason, drop a comment down below saying that you want to see my ugly face. But word it exactly like that, and I'll drop one over here. By the way, also, I don't know if you've noticed the last couple episodes, do you like the little things that I have on the side? You know, the NES controllers. Do you like it? And if so, tell me about it. Because I want to know. Yeah. I've used it in the background of many, many different videos before. So yeah. I need to figure out within my editor how to crop the 4x3 to where I can put anything in the background. It would be nice. But yeah, so getting back onto what I kind of want to talk about doing this, I just want to talk about some of my favorite Nintendo IPs of the history of my life. Should I go ahead and heal? I'm gonna go heal because I'm cheap. That's right. I said it. I should have went ahead and healed. I'm kind of wasting your time and my time, but c'est la vie, it is what it is. But yeah, I want to talk about some of my favorite Nintendo IPs. So first, we're going to talk about the Super Mario Bros. Series. Admittedly, when I was real young, I didn't play a lot of Super Mario. I played mainly Pokemon and Legend of Zelda, and I never really had any Super Mario Bros. Games. Let's go into this battle. But yeah, never really had any until the days, like I did have Super Mario Nintendo 64, but I didn't have the traditional side-scrolling games until like, oh gosh, I might have played my first side-scroller like outside of, you know, your Flash games on the internet back in the day that I totally thought at the time were legit, that I was shocked as a high schooler to realize they weren't. My whole life was flipped upside down because I realized I do in fact have 2 brain cells. Life's been pretty smooth, just like, you know, my brain, once I figured out that I only had 2 brain cells. But within all that, traditional, you know, Super Mario Bros. Games, side-scrolling games, I didn't play those for a super long time. But once I started playing them, oh my gosh, they're just so fun. Like, a lot of people kind of would say that the side-scrolling platformers is like the vanilla of video games. Please don't poison. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people would just say it's kind of like the vanilla, you know, video game, but I don't care if it's vanilla. It's stinking good. Like, yeah, it's like a really simple concept, but it gives you a lot to, how do I put it? It gives you something very easily seen to be able to conquer. Because realize I'm live talking and I'm not about to try to splice this up. I don't know a better way to phrase that, but it gives you something very attainable to be able to conquer. And they're really easy to just go back and forth in between. You know, oh, you failed the level, do it again. Oh, you failed the level, do it again. And you can see how you failed the level pretty easily because of how they're designed. You know, it's never like, crap, I don't know how I messed that up. Like, you know you missed the jump, or you know you got hit by the enemy when you shouldn't have. You know, etc., etc. Ooh, an Elekid. This is nice. Guess that Sandshrew would have been kind of good as a pivot. But yeah, I absolutely love those. I remember one of my friends, he had, at the time, his name was Patrick, he had Super Mario Sunshine when I was in middle school, and he loved that game. And anytime I went to the Blockbuster, I'm dating myself here. Anytime I went to the Blockbuster, because he talked so big about that game, I always wanted to rent it, and it was always rented out already, out of stock, and I could never get it. And I played occasionally when hanging out with him, but as a lot of I'm about to sneeze. Oh, the sneeze went away. That's so me. Bless me. Nope, it came back. Woo! But as a lot of kids are when they were playing games together, we would always devolve to playing, Super Smash Bros. Melee or something, something that actually had multiplayer. Please don't get PlayStation Networked. I'm afraid of getting PlayStation Networked here, and I'm getting low on HP. So I'm going to switch to Ghost Pepper. I think this is a smart pivot, but I never really played it all that much, and then when it came back out on, when Nintendo did the little 3-pack with 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy, I went ahead and played it on that, and it is an interesting game, and I know the controls are a little bit different with Flood on the Switch version because we don't have, what would you call that? We don't have analog triggers. We have digital triggers now. Hey, look at Ghost Pepper landed that clutch crit. Good job, Ghost Pepper. Nice. Killing it. Bat soup. Alright. Good. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Alright, so let's see. I should have expected to switch him here. Is it Psychic Ice at this point, or is it just pure ice? That's a good question. Not gonna switch into Noodles. I'm gonna. Oh no! If it has a Psychic type move, I don't want to lose Ghost Pepper to a super effective Psychic type move. Surely not. But if I switch in Garbanzo, I mean Potlos seems like the answer, but will Potlos tank? I'm gonna go with Omelette because it's just to kind of scout. It's my least needed Pokemon right now. Oh, see, I knew what I was doing. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so Lick, we know, is special in this game because he swapped the two. He swapped everything, so it looks like it's gonna be a special attack. He swapped Dog type and Ghost type. So okay, so this is going to be using special type moves. Holy crap, that was a crit. If there isn't ever a crit. Still Wing. Oh, that's super effective. That's my that's my second time rolling Still Wing with Omelette. That's nice. All right. I cannot survive another Powdered Snow here. Like I was saying earlier, Ghost is now special and Dark is now physical. Okay, so Powdered Snow. Probably going for Powdered Snow. The only thing that can really take it is going to be Ghost Pepper and Pot Roast. So I gotta go Pot Roast. Please don't do some crazy shenanigans with a crit or something, or have a water type move. Just don't. Okay, good. We're gonna resist it. We're gonna be Gucci. That's right. Oh no, we're not Gucci. No. Wait. Imblewood. No, Imble doesn't unfreeze. Okay, Pound doesn't do much. No. I can only take one more. No. Okay, I can't take another. Oh my gosh. Okay, we know he's going for Pound. Okay, so let's go out into Ghost Pepper. I should have. Gosh dang it! What was I thinking? I should have went into Ghost Pepper earlier. Why did I take all that unnecessary damage? No. No, we lost. No! It's currently in the middle of the night, so I can't scream too loudly. Oh my gosh, no! We lost Ghost Pepper. Oh my gosh. No, the switch up to Lick. Oh, man. I'm just devastated. Shoot. I'm gonna just bring in Garbanzo? I know it's gonna go for powder. No matter what I bring in, it's gonna go for a super effective hit. So, I gotta bring in Garbanzo. Please tank this bad boy. Please do not get frozen. It tanked it. I'm not frozen. Rock throw lands. We're in the clear. Oh my gosh. That was bad. Is it gonna throw out a Tyrogue? I didn't pay attention to how many Pokemon this trainer had. Okay, whew. Man, that was a rough battle. And we lost none other than Ghost Pepper. Gosh dang it, Ghost Pepper was one of my favorites. I was so excited to use a Gengar. Oh man. Gone way too soon. 07's in chat. This isn't live. When my 07's in the comment section. I don't know anymore. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm absolutely devastated. Ghost Pepper? Man, thank you. Thank you for your service. Alright, let's see what we're gonna bring in. Shoot, has Paos been buffed? You know, I don't know if Paos has been buffed, but it's female and it'll help with the next gym. So, guess what? Bringing it out. This is rough. We're losing. I'm losing way too many Pokemon. Like, obviously this is not a Kaizo game or anything, but I'm losing about a Pokemon an episode. This is not good. I need to play way more clean. I should have switched in earlier. Like, it saw the kill with anything, so it went for a random move. That's what. I didn't heal. Oh no, is this thing faster? Okay, I'm gonna switch into Noodles. I need to go heal. Oh my gosh, guys. I am making so many boneheaded decisions. Alright, we're running. I should switch. Okay, good. I didn't encounter anything. Oh my gosh, I'm such a bonehead, guys. These episodes take so long due to me just being a bonehead. I think I'm going to name this episode Bonehead vs. Gym Leader Clash of the Ages. And now that I said that, I feel like this Gym Leader battle that's coming up is going to be the Clash of the Ages. Oh my gosh. Here we go, we will see it. I would have really loved that encounter. But yeah, continuing on, yeah, Super Mario Bros. Series, I absolutely loved it. Super Mario 3D World, when it came out on the 3DS, or 3D Land, 3D World, 3D Land, the one that came out on 3DS was phenomenal. Let me check my lead. I'm gonna keep Pop Roasted. Let's see what this lead does. Let's see. But yeah, when the 3D Land, 3D World came out on 3DS, I played it and I absolutely loved it. And I had a Wii U for a short bit of time, and I played its counterpart on the Wii U and loved it. And then when it came out on the Switch remastered, and they upped the speed and everything, oh my gosh. It is literally my favorite Mario game. Like, absolutely my favorite Mario game. It is the best. If you have not played it, you need to. It is so crisp. I'm gonna go with Imbo. I feel like he's gonna go with something cheesy like Toxic or something. Because this is a boss fight. Okay, there we go. Okay, do not get PlayStation Network. Please don't. Please don't. This move animation takes a year. Okay, good. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna take him. We're gonna take out the coughing. But yeah, Mario 3D World on the Nintendo Switch. My favorite platforming game of all time. Don't at me. I know a lot of people would probably say Galaxy. And I did play the Galaxy games and whatnot. I even had Galaxy. Funny enough, I actually played Galaxy 2 before I played Galaxy 1. Oh my gosh, I need to switch. What am I doing? It's clearly going to go for a water type move. If it goes for a psychic type move, I'm going to be upset. I don't even know Salami's moveset. But here we go. That's why I called that. Gonna do 4 damage. Look at that. I'm a genius. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get a... Oh my gosh, this moveset is atrocious. Gosh, let's get the stun spore off though. But yeah, Mario 3D World, absolutely amazing. I have not finished... That didn't land. That sucks. I have not finished Champions Road yet. I have it unlocked. I just haven't finished it. If y'all want to see me attempt Champions Road and just do an entire video of me attempting Champions Road, oh my gosh, I would absolutely love to. If so, go ahead and drop a comment down below saying I want to see you fail miserably over and over again at Champions Road. Oh my gosh, this is such a miserable Pokemon. I don't know what move it's going to go for, so let me see what move it's going to go for before I haven't been paying attention. So it's going to go for Tackle. Jeez, if only... Oh my gosh. Jeez, if only I had a Ghost-type Pokemon to... you see, Garbanzo seems like the smart idea here. But it's not. Man, this is a bad situation to be in. I need noodles a lot, and I need bat soup a lot. Do I go into omelet and just hope for some cheese? I'm gonna go in omelet, hope for some cheese. Why? Because it makes the battle cooler. Okay, didn't get the power. That did a bit of damage. Charm is lowering it by 2. And provided I can get it to use Tackle, that's good. But I'm gonna go with the Metronome. Why? Because it's cool. It's for content. Look at that. Flinch. Get the flinch. Oh my gosh. If we get the Pale Flinch, that's... Okay. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Alright. Metronome. Gust. Let's go. This thing is a tank. I do not have a tank. I'm gonna do one more Metronome, just for like a Thunder. That could have been bad. Holy. That could have been bad. Oh no. This thing has Course. Oh no. Am I gonna wipe to a freaking Slowpoke? Alright, I need to take this thing seriously now. I'm hoping it gets paired on the switch in. Nope, it doesn't. Holy tit soup. Supersonic is actually a good play here. I'm gonna lose Bat Soup. Leech Life is super effective though. And it was buffed. Leech Life, here we go. That did poop. I'm dying. So long, Bat Soup. You lived for literally a second. Okay. Come on, Noodles. Come in, do it. This thing is a tank. Oh my gosh. I'm literally gonna have to cheese this dude. Dude, no, miss. And or get parried. Miss, miss, miss. Or just use Course. Cool. That's not what I want. I'm just gonna make it to where this thing cannot hit me. That's the only thing I can do. That's right. Let's continue to get greedy with this. How are you hitting? It's time for Garbanzo. I don't want to lose Garbanzo. I don't want to lose anybody. I'm gonna go into Salami. I'm fine with losing Salami. This is going to be a battle of attrition. That's right, we got the miss. This is gonna be the longest battle ever. Because that does absolutely nothing. But I'm gonna be hoping for getting para and just misses. I don't care. Course up, you're gonna miss. I hope. Or not. You're not gonna miss. And you're just gonna take out Salami. Alright, it's been good enough. Oh my gosh. I've lost, what, 3 Pokemon this episode? Oh my gosh. I haven't even got to the gym leader yet. I don't know who's more important, Garbanzo or Pot Roast at this point. I'm gonna go with Pot Roast. Just to hit this thing on the special side. Maybe get a crit? Yeah, that's right. You missed, suckle. You missed. Oh my gosh. This has been a crazy episode, guys. That's right. You are missing so bad. And guess what? Take that, Slowpoke. Oh no. I'm scared. That's right. I knew that wasn't good. I knew you were gonna miss. I knew it. Called it like it was Friday. That, I don't know what that means. What? Let's see. Hound Owl. Okay, well-known fire type here. This is before Flash Fire exists. I'm gonna go for Tackle. Why? I honestly do not know why. Do not hit me with that PlayStation Network crap. I like what we can do here. Alright, bring out Garbanzo. Or not, bring out Noodles. Who I'm gonna immediately switch into Garbanzo. You played yourself, Hound Owl. You played, unless you literally go to use the same move again. Ooh, I don't have a lot of special bulk. Okay, did not get burned. That is fine. I'm gonna hit the rock throw. It's alright, you're gonna miss. Alright, cool. Look at that. We got out totally unscathed. I'm just kidding, we didn't get out unscathed. We lost way too many Pokemon. We are absolutely terrible. We are absolutely terrible. I need to update my death list. Oh my gosh, who have we lost now? Okay, we have lost Ghastly. Which is Ghost Pepple. Oh, everybody was healed. Who died? Bat Soup died. Zubat. And Salami. The Paris. I'm gonna obviously I rewatch all my videos before uploading them to make sure accuracy and everything is good and whatnot. So I'm gonna verify that that's it. But ooh, this death list is not good. Why, thank you for the lure ball. Why, thank you, those four. Let's go lose to a gym leader. I'm only slightly kidding. Whoops. Meant to hit deposit. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to accidentally, you know, delete that item though. I don't know if that's who I'm gonna keep it on, but alright, let's see. Bat Soup, thank you for nothing, because I was an idiot and let you die. And Salami, also thank you for nothing, because I was an idiot and let you die. Okay, I think Vice will be useful for this gym. And Sausage will be useful because it will be able to take the most hits. I don't want to do too much level grinding here. Also, I don't know if this rival battle is triggered after a Slowpoke will or after the gym. So I'm gonna go. It is. I'm not ready for that. So y'all are gonna act like you didn't see this pop up, okay? Y'all good with that? Y'all good with that? Y'all didn't see that. I was literally going there to level grind. Y'all didn't see that. I'm just gonna act like that didn't happen. Okay, see, this is where we were. I saved, right? Okay, good. So instead, we're gonna go... Actually, we're just gonna go see what this gym is like. Let's just go see what this gym is like. Should I? I'm gonna give it to Garbanzo, actually. This is right. Alright, we're going to level grind in the gym. We're gonna act like we weren't gonna totally level grind somewhere else. That'd be like so cool if this was actually a double battle. But I know that didn't exist for another generation. Goodbye, Lady Bar. That's right. Come on now. But yeah, let's move on to talking about some other Nintendo IPs. Obviously, there's Pokemon. We're not going to talk about Pokemon because we're playing Pokemon. That would be weird. So yeah, let's talk about The Legend of Zelda. So fun fact, I played a decent bit of Legend of Zelda back in the day. I'm just gonna... I've played almost every Legend of Zelda game. There's a few I haven't, like the Oracles of Ages and Seasons. Like I've played... I didn't play those physically growing up, but is what I mean by that. I've played bits and pieces of them as, you know, an adult here and there, but... This, I think, is the Beedrill Trainer. Could be wrong, but... But continuing within this, where was I going with that? I'll just talk about some of my standout favorite games. So I'm going to go right off the bat and say one of my favorite games of The Legend of Zelda would be Phantom Hourglass. A lot of people hate it. I am one of the few that love it. I've heard it's just a really controversial game from what I've seen online, where some people love it, some people hate it, and there's nobody in between. I absolutely love it. If I'm not mistaken, it was the first Legend of Zelda game that I ever beat, which probably plays along into why I love it so much. Fun fact, this is not the Beedrill Trainer, this is the Butterfree Trainer. got them backwards. But, uh-oh. That's another thing I miss from the old Game Boy games, is when the effects were like that. Not just shaking the screen, but just doing weird, you know, things to the screen. Weird effects. But yeah, I had, for the Game Boy Color, the DX version of Link's Awakening, and I never beat it because of the fact of the matter that it was so cumbersome with the controls and whatnot, because you were always having to change your item selects, and I never really beat it. Now I beat it once it came on Switch, once we have enough buttons to put everything with. So yeah, that was fun. I know this is controversial. I didn't like Ocarina of Time all that much. Like, I kind of liked it, I just didn't love it. Also, I still haven't beaten that game. I need to beat it. I've never physically beaten it myself. I still have a copy on the Nintendo 64. Yeah. If that's another one y'all would like to see me beat, I'd probably play it on the NSO just because it looks better. But yeah, if that's another one y'all want to see, drop it down in the comment below. Of course, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom all. Chef's kiss. Let's see. Minish Cap. It's pretty fun. Very interesting. Speaking of that style of the Four Swords games, I always wanted to play those, and I wish there was a... I know that was the one for the 3DS, but I wish there was just a straight up modern port of Four Swords Adventure that you can play with on the Switch to, well, because it's so much easier to get 4 people to play now. Also, how they did it back then was you needed Game Boy connectivity, and I wish they would just make it to where there was no need for that, but yeah, that'd be a game I'd love to play. Pot roast used ember. So if you don't know much about this ROM hack, I'll tell you so far one of my favorite things is just the Pokemon variety that you end up facing. I love it. It's actually kind of become more challenging. As you can see, I've lost so many Pokemon because not only did he, fix levels of opposing Pokemon and all this kind of jazz. Ooh, that's a useful move. But yeah, he fixed Pokemon variety where it's, oh my gosh, it's lovely. It's stinking amazing. May I see your Pokemon? Yes. I just farted. By the way, I haven't mentioned this yet within the rules so far live. I'm going to mention it within the recap video that I make eventually once I finish this. But the odd egg, I'm going to allow myself to reset until I find my first shiny. So let's see what we're going to do here. I think we're going to lead Noodles because it's the weakest link of my super effective mons. So let's go. Let's go. But yeah, so what are some other Legend of Zelda games that I really loved growing up and even now? Never really played Spirit Tracks. I want to though. Oh, Wind Waker. Oh my gosh, yeah, duh, Wind Waker. Wind Waker was like absolutely like gotta be one of my faves. I actually was one of the few that loved Wind Waker's art style back in the day. Granted, I was younger. Oh gosh, this is scary. It's a multi-hit move. Only hit 3 times, please. Called it. Okay, I'm fine with the using of the potion heal for Boog's Eye. Oh, Oh, I'm not fine with that. Take it out. Okay, good. I can't remember if gym leaders use potions in this or not. Okay, what you got now? Ledian. I'm not too afraid of you. I'm gonna switch into Omelette to Scout. Honestly, I should change the Omelette's name to Scout. Okay, that's good to see. Okay, is it gonna go for Thunder Punch again? Because if so, Garbanzo's good to go. Oh no, I don't know if it will because surely it doesn't have a Water type move. Aha! I called that. I called that. Oh, that's gonna hit me on the special side. That's gonna do at least half damage. Oh, I'm shocked. And look at that. Look at that. Garbanzo is clutching this mug up. Scythor, what are you gonna go with here? I hope you do not take out my Garbanzo. Okay, 4 times super effective, come on. With the Oko, let's go. Also, I just now realized, and I do want to apologize, my starter Pokemon, my Pot Roast, was definitely above the level cap going in. I was not paying attention. That is my bad. You're gonna heal something? Slap on the wrist. That's what I get. In my defense, I lost a lot of Pokemon, and it was sad. But yeah, so that gym battle was fairly easy, which I guess that gym battle has always been fairly easy if you had a fire type. But it definitely had better team composition, which I love. I love better team composition. Alright, now let's get ready for the rival fight. Ooh, this is gonna be scary. I don't know if I'm gonna make this rival fight alive. Does he lead Ghastly or Zubat? From my memory, he leads Ghastly? Also, do I have anything to take on Croconaw? Oh. Tits, I don't have anything to take on Croconaw. If he leads Ghastly, my lead is fine. Do I level grind? No. I'm gonna take this like a man. Alright, here we go. Silver's one of my favorite rivals of all time. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so he leads Zubat. That was not expected. Oh man, level 17? I am so underleveled. Oh man, I'm so not in a good situation here. Please miss your Supersonic. Or Gust. That's cute. Okay, let's go with Rock Throw. Okay. Okay, so we know Croconaw's coming in. Yep. Croconaw's gonna go for Water Gun. What level is Croconaw? Level 18, okay. I don't even care if Sausage gets sacked here. allow something to come in for clean that I still don't know what I'm gonna let come in clean. That's still also gonna be decimated. Ugh. Whip sausage. Let's add that to the death list. Sand. True. Sausage. Woo! Throwing in noodles. Gonna go with a sand attack. Please live. Okay. Bowing a crit. I can do one more sand attack. Okay. I'm not ready to lose noodles just yet. And neither am I ready to lose omelet. So rice comes out. Fishes. I'm gonna fish for the poison heal. Ah, I felt like there was a little pause. Okay, we have a decent chance of getting poison heal. Ah. Because of all the misses. That's right. Let's go, Rice. You were so clutch. Alright, let's go ahead and lower the defense. I was kidding. Apparently you can't do that. Now it's just a battle of attrition. Omelet. Let's see what Omelet can do. Ugh. Everything I got is gonna hit specially, so that will do. Here we go, metronome again. This is just a battle of attrition. I mean, that would have been nicer if I was at lower HP, thanks. Do less than half. Moonlight? Defense drop? Okay. I got it. I gotta lose Omelet. I love Omelet, but I gotta lose it. 07's for Omelet. Dang, I'm losing so many Pokemon. Man, that one stings. I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pokemon this episode. Gotta go for the Imble. Stab, hits on the special side. Oh gosh, that did nothing. Okay. I really don't want to lose Omelet. Come on, keep fishing for those misses. Oh, we got this. We got this in the bag. Oh no. No. Okay. Tanked it. Okay, now just the Larvitar. Does Larvitar know? Surely it knows Rock Throw. Okay. Gonna hit him with that magnitude 10, calling it. Magnitude 8, that should be an Oko. Look at that, we pulled that battle out of our butt. With the crit, Garbanzo is just so clutch. I'm glad we haven't lost Garbanzo. Unless I wasn't paying attention and we lost Garbanzo. Which if I was, I will release Garbanzo after I review this. Man, this was an atrocious episode. This was an atrocious episode. I don't think I lost Garbanzo. Gosh. This is an atrocious episode. Oh, yeah. Did I put it in rice? Yeah, no, I didn't put it in rice. I mean, I know I didn't use Rice the Ekans much, but it got a very clutch poison that I would not have been able to win that battle if it wasn't for. Like, this run lives on because of Rice. Omelet, thank you for your service. Oh, wait. Let me go back. Who has the EXP show? Okay, Garbanzo, which we're not losing. Okay, Omelet, it's been good. Thank you for your service. You've been clutch. Until you won't. Rice? Oh man. I would not be continuing if it wasn't for you, Rice. It's been good. So we have a thin team. We have 6 Pokemon. We're gonna be able to get some more encounters before the next episode. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can't trek. Oh, we gotta do the Farfetch thing. So we're gonna finish off this episode with the Farfetch. I apparently just want to lose my entire team because I forgot to go heal. Oh my gosh, I am so atrocious. Wait, who's dead that I didn't release? Oh, Sausage. Sausage, I'm pretty sure you did absolutely nothing. Should I have been more prepared? Should I have level grinded more? Probably. But I wanted to go... I want to continue through this with minimal level grinding. The only time I'm going to potentially do level grinding is if I feel that there's something legitimately insurmountable ahead. Which admittedly, I did do a little bit of level grinding before this, gym setup. I just clearly didn't do enough. So yeah, this is the team. I mean, Garbanzo's kind of my go-to. I might as well keep that EXP share on him. But I'm gonna move Pot Roast. Actually, you know what? Let's get Noodles to evolve. Okay. I just, I ain't gonna put a repel on and because all of these will be taken out by Ember super easily. I'm going to keep killing them to do some technical level grinding. Like, it is level grinding, but like, I'm moving on to the next objective. Yep. So another little bit of thing that he did with the level, or not level grinding, as a little feature to help, HMs are infinitely, usable as per usual, and you do not need to go to the move deleter to remove them. And I believe he's messed with some of their base powers and whatnot to make them potentially more useful in battle. And most notably, I believe, Cut, he made a Steel type move. Which at this point does not help me whatsoever. But it might help eventually. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what you have to do to get this guy. I mean, this episode, we have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Pokemon this episode. This episode has been atrocious on so many levels. I'm just going to apologize in advance, everybody. This episode is 100% going to be over an hour long. Well, I thank you for giving me Cut. So yeah, Wind Waker, admittedly I've never beaten Wind Waker. I've played a lot of it, but I've never beaten it. I sat down to beat it shortly before selling my Wii U, and I had it on the Wii U. Oops, die, dude. Oh. Might help if I teach Cut to a Pokemon. Oh, and he gave it a high crit ratio. I like that. Yes. I'm gonna forget Tackle. Ah. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's continue hitting them embers. But yeah, Wind Waker, absolutely wonderful game. As I mentioned before, I loved the art style back then, and I love it even more now. Gosh dang it. And I loved how expressive Link was, like, ooh, that silver powder is gonna be useful. I do want to learn Headbutt, but just in case I end up getting a different encounter that I want to teach it to, since I think it's... Is it a TM, or... I don't know if it's a... essentially like a move tutor or TM, but just in case it's a one-time move tutor, I'm gonna wait until I get a Pokemon that I for sure want to give it to. So, yeah, that's not gonna happen right this moment. Ethel. So, I heard him mention this in a video. By the way, when I say him, I mean Smithy. Smith plays Pokemon, the guy who made this hack. I heard him mention in a video that one of the buffs he gave the Pidgeot line is upon evolution to Pidgeot, the final evolution, it gets access to extreme speed. And that's why I'm so adamant on keeping mine alive. Beep, boop, bop, bop, beep, boop. So yeah. Yep, but yeah, Wind Waker, definitely one of my faves. Like, it was just a really... Like, it was a Nintendo GameCube era game that just felt like the Nintendo GameCube era. It just feels very Nintendo-y. Like, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of Nintendo games that, you know, you don't take yourself too seriously. Like, it's fun, it's jovial. And that's what that game was. Like, it was very serious, but it's also just very fun and jovial, and gosh, I loved it. Oh no, a Paris, whatever shall I do? Other than to gain more experience. Oh no, I just now realized. Do I keep Geodude, or do I take Machop in the next city? Decisions have to be made. I think I'm gonna keep Geodude. Sorry, guys. But yeah, A Link to the Past. That is another Zelda game that is wonderful, by the way. It's pinkish hail. Link's pinkish hail always kind of threw me off in that game. And still playing it to this day, it feels weird. Yeah, the OG Legend of Zelda was one that I've also never beaten, and it's because I'm not a sadist. That's why. I love myself. Why does she look like Shigo? Can you give me anything over here? Oh, thank you. Probably not ever gonna use it. Either that or I'm gonna figure out some sweat strategy that is optimal with it. Alright, I'm gonna avoid battling all these trainers, but I will go ahead and do this. Called getting my next encounter. Oh lordy, please don't fail. Oh, this will be the savior. Do I have a great ball? I do not. Oh, we just have to hope. Oh, I'm hoping. Ah. Well, that was a failed encounter. I knew I should have picked up that great ball. Oh. That was unintentional. That would have been an amazing encounter. I can't remember if I need a save right here or not, but I'm going to. Yeah, alright. Do I even have? I have no Pokemon in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can just straight up get. So here's the thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and hatch this on this route. I'm going to save. Because I mentioned this within my rule set. This Pokemon I'm going to treat as a guaranteed shiny. It's not a guaranteed shiny, but how I'm going to treat it as a guaranteed shiny is I'm going to reset until I get a shiny. So yeah, that's what I'm going to end this episode on is... this. Oh. Apparently I'm not going to end it on this. Apparently I'm going to end it on a couple battles. Huh? I'm not ready for that. What? Oh no. Okay, well let's just go ahead and lose Carrot. Is this just an experience, dude? Is he only gonna use Tail Whip? Is this what this is? Is this a oh crap trainal that makes you freak out for literally no reason? Okay, good. It does have moves. Why did that AI not decimate me before? Alright, Carrot. Carrot's gone. Carrot the Rattata's gone. Of course, we're going to use the Sand Attack. Noodles, it's a really good strat. But it failed. The Legend of Zelda 2. Too Fast, Too Furious. I'm just kidding. That one, the actual traditional RPG, the standout RPG, was that was an interesting game. I had a compilation on the GameCube that had a bunch of old Legend of Zelda games on it, and I played. I absolutely enjoyed it back then, and I thought like it was just like, oh, all the video games used to be like this. And I didn't put one and two together that all the video games did in fact not used to be like this. I'm realizing that I'm risking dying right here. Okay. And again, I realize I'm risking I'm dying right here. Alright. I don't really need good soup, so I'm gonna bring in good soup to just sack it. I mean, if this one's ever gonna be able to take me out. Oh, if it starts landing some... Okay, there we go. Okay, good soup. This is the most bloodthirsty episode. I think I'm changing this name, the name of this episode to just Bloodthirst. Alright, Pot Roast. Do your worst. Oh, it's a bug type. That is interesting. I'm gonna go with it. Well, I was sweating for no reason. Okay, I'm gonna go into this town to do a thing called heal. Yes, you may see my Pokemon. Okay, so by the way, if I end up having to reset, I will kill off Carrot and Good Soup. I repeat. Just gonna go back and forth right here. No, I can go back and forth right here. This is gonna be a minute. Bum ba da bum, bum. So yeah, what's some other Nintendo IPs? The Metroid games. Oh my gosh. So I didn't really play Metroid growing up. I'm one of the reasons that they never sold too well, because I've never bought one growing up. And then, when did I buy my first? I believe I bought my first one on the Virtual Console on the 3DS, which is aging myself quite a bit. And then I bought Zero Mission for the Game Boy Advance, which is essentially a remake of the first one. And oh my gosh, that's like one of my favorite games of all time. I fell in love with it. And I know, according to some people, it might be like the easiest one of all time. I don't care, I absolutely loved it. The visuals are wonderful. The gameplay of it is absolutely thrilling. Went on to, let's just say, borrow Metroid Fusion. And later played a bit of it on NSO. And then when Metroid Dread came out, oh my gosh, I lost my crap. Metroid Dread is one of my favorite games of all time. Gosh dang, that game is so good. So good. Absolutely so good. And the final boss to that game is... oh my gosh, it's so tough, but it's so rewarding. It's... if y'all want to see me do a Metroid Dread playthrough, comment down below. Just let me know. It's been a minute since I've played it. It's probably been since, I don't know, 6 months from launch that I've played it. But yeah. So yeah, Metroid series is pretty stinking dope. Let's move on up the list. Super Smash Brothers. So fun fact, I have at one point in time owned all of them. And at this point in time, physically, I own all of them except for the Wii U. Because, why? Because I don't own a Wii U anymore, and I need to re-own a Wii U. And therefore, own Smash, Smash 5. That's right. Smash Wii U, Smash 5. Straight from Sakurai himself. So, within that, the original Super Smash Bros. 64, I played all the time as a kid. And I remember there was a babysitter that was like a weekend babysitter sometimes, that my parents would leave me at their house growing up, and they had Super Smash Bros. 64, and oh my gosh, I played the heck out of it with their kids. It was the only reason I enjoyed going to that place, because their kids sucked. They were mean and they sucked, but gosh dang it, I loved the heck out of that game. And their parents were mean too. Stupid Mormons. But that's right, I said it. But within all that, but I also had it, and it was a blast playing. Melee, oh my gosh, I used to play that all the time in middle school. I am a filthy casual when it comes to Super Smash Bros. But Melee, I'm the most filthy casual, in the fact of the matter that I have no desire to learn the insane techniques that it requires to play said game. But within that, where am I going at with this? Within that, I absolutely love the game. My two favorite characters to use are Young Link and Pichu. And why? Because I just love how Young Link plays in the game. And Pichu, I loved beating people with knowing that it was one of the worst characters. Admittedly, I also really love Pikachu because Pikachu was my main in 64. Pikachu and Link, of course. But within that, went on to, I'd still play Pikachu occasionally in Melee when it gets, a little bit more sweaty. But I enjoyed playing Pichu more just because it feels better to win with Pichu. It's the only reason why. Moving on to Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Oh my gosh. I remember getting it for Easter one year. And yeah, I know, Easter presents. That's a weird concept. But yeah, I got it for Easter one year. I'm pretty sure that's the only time I've ever gotten something for Easter. It's because my parents knew that I really wanted it, because the Smash Dojo website, I had played it, not played it, viewed it a lot and talked about it a lot and talked about how it was going to be the best Smash game of all time and just one of the best video games of all time, and gosh, I loved it. The Subspace Emissary is wonderful. My mains for Brawl would have to be Lucario, probably. And I know I used more than Lucario. I didn't really enjoy Link all that much because I didn't enjoy the Twilight Princess design. It was too dark. I know I used Pikachu a lot. I used Rob a bit. Every middle school boy used Zero Suit Samus when you could. Samus into Zero Suit Samus, because that's how it was back in the day. It wasn't its own character slot. Or it wasn't her own character slot. I used Pit. Pit was another one that was used a heck of a lot during those days. Yeah, that was pretty much it. I've mainly, out of those, mained Lucario, because as I've mentioned before, Generation 4 is my favorite generation of Pokemon games, and Generation 2 is my second favorite, and with Generation 4 being my favorite at the time, before Foy's ruined Lucario. Lucario was my favorite Pokemon for the longest time, and it's still one of my favorite Pokemon. That fluctuates from, year to year and all this kind of jazz. But yeah, Smash... Let's see, which one are we on now? Smash 4 being Smash for 3DS. Loved it. Oh, also, yeah, back to Melee, I loved playing Mewtwo also, just because, gosh, it was so crazy. And once I figured out how to unlock Mewtwo, I had a friend over, and I was confused on how to unlock him. I was like, dude, you have to play forever. And he was like, dude, just leave the GameCube in overnight and an endless battle. And I was like, what? And then we unlocked him the next morning, and it was so crazy. That weekend was so lit, being able to play as Mewtwo for the first time. And because all of us sucked at Melee and didn't know the advanced mechanics, we thought Mewtwo was the best character, which is funny. So funny. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I've also grown an admiration towards Yoshi over the years. I just loved Yoshi's design. I just was never good at him within anything. And then what was it, AMSA, that took Yoshi to literally winning. Oh my gosh, stinking dope story, love it. Moving on to back where we were, Smash 4 being the 3DS. I know I used a bit of Bowser in the 3DS days. Let's see, I also used Bowser a bit in Brawl also. That was another one of my mains that I used pretty often. Probably used a bit of Lucario still. Right, Lucario was still in that game, right? Yeah. I know I used a little bit of Greninja, and then when the DLC came out, I did use Mewtwo. I do remember that a lot. The Wii U, I didn't play a whole lot of it on the Wii U, but it was same tune as the 3DS, with the exception of I would use a bit more of my Brawl characters, like your Pits and whatnot. Was Dog Pit in that game? I can't remember or not. Then once Ultimate came out, oh my gosh, holy crap! Ultimate is like the be all end all. Like, is this egg gonna hatch anytime soon? Like, yeah, it better be close to hatching. But yeah, Ultimate came out, and everyone was healed. I lost my mind. Went back to maining Pichu and Young Link until Pichu got north to hell, and I still play Pichu every once in a while. And let's see. I know you've used a bunch of Mewtwo, Sephiroth. So once the DLC came out, when I was using Joker a bit out of all the DLC characters, and I was using Byleth. I actually really loved Byleth. I was not one of the spoiled brat weenie beanie fans that were upset that Byleth was added. Like Fire Emblem is one of the greatest Japanese games of all time. Like, why would they not add one of the newest characters? Like, come on, guys, get over it. Suck it up, Buttercups. But within all that, loved Byleth. And then when Sephiroth came out, oh my Lord Jesus, I had because Final Fantasy VII was on the Switch at that point, like the original, and I had played a bit of it. And I've known of Sephiroth, like I've seen YouTube videos, the Final Fantasy Advent, you know, all that kind of jazz. But when Sephiroth joined Smash, I lost my crap. Final Fantasy VII, in the Final Fantasy series, I've never really finished a Final Fantasy VII game, but I've played a decent bit of a lot of them. I know I've played a decent bit of 6, 7, is it 15 that came out around the Xbox One? I believe I played a bit of it. 10 and 10-2, 10 and 12, whatever that bundle is. I've played it. Yeah, I've played a few Final Fantasy games here and there. And I've never really finished any of them. The closest that I've come to finish is 7. Need to get back to finishing it. But yeah, Sephiroth is stinking wonderful. And I'd probably say Sephiroth is my definitive main within Ultimate. If you had to pin me down of the entire roster and say play only one, it would be Sephiroth. Yeah. Stinking Super Smash Bros. Is amazing. Back onto the Subspace Emissary. I loved the Subspace Emissary as a kid. I did. Oh man, I did everything you could do within it. I unlocked characters via the regular quick play. I think you had to do, was it like 700 for every character, and I think that's how I unlocked every character. But then I went through and re-unlocked them within Subspace, and gosh dang, that was fun. This video is going to be an hour and a half long. I am sorry, guys. I just didn't want the beginning of the next video being hatching this egg. And I will do y'all a favor. If this does not hatch into a shiny, I will not bore y'all in the next episode via attempting to hatch this shiny and not getting another shiny and wasting another 30 minutes. I will do this off screen and just record hatching. So I will only record when it hatches, just where y'all can see it hatching. Here we go. Please be a shiny. Tyrogue, please. Oh my gosh, is that a shiny? I think that's a shiny. Smoochum came out of its egg. It won't tell me here. What am I gonna name Smoochum? I'm gonna name it Beef. I mean, Smoochum can be pretty decent. It'll tell me here, right? Yep. Shiny right in the corner. Shiny Beef the Smoochum. Cool. Alright, well that's my team. That's literally all of my team right now. The rest of the... Did Good Soup die? Did I forget to... Yeah, Good Soup is dead. So let me go release Good Soup. Ba-da-boom, boom, beep, bop, boop, bop, boop. Alright, I'm going to end this episode now. It's essentially been an hour and a half long. This is the longest episode at this point. This has been the most atrocious episode. I know I jokingly said I was going to nickname it something, or nickname. I know I was going to name the episode something different, but I'm going to name this episode something along the lines of, like, deathly atrocities, or the red bed of death. Something to do with... I think I'm going to name it the Red Bed of Death. Because holy crap, I have lost. Ghost Pepper the Ghastly, Bat Soup the Zubat, Salami the Paris, Sausage the Sandshrew, Omelette the Togepi, Rice the Ekans, Carrot the Rattata, and Good Soup the Central. I've lost 8 Pokemon in this episode, guys. 8 whole Pokemon in this episode. That is insanity. I don't... My goal for the next episode is to not lose a single Pokemon. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of level grinding. Honestly, I think I'm going to do a little bit of that off screen, just because I don't want to have a 2-hour episode where a big portion of it is level grinding. So until then, I will see y'all later. I'm going to prepare battle. I'm going to be battle. And we're going to finish this Nuzlocke. We're not going to lose this Nuzlocke, guys. We have this in the bag. We can do it. As always, thank you for the guy who created this, Smithy. Smith Plays Pokemon. Thank you for creating this ROM hack. You're stinking amazing. Gosh dang, dude. I love it. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Alright, Gummy out. Stay fresh. Drop a like and comment. 15 likes. Please. Please, guys. Drop some comments. Tell me how bad I suck. 8 freaking Pokemon gone.